Well, this week's Storytelling Live continues at the International Storytelling Center, and storyteller Geraldine Buckley is here to give us a little preview of what we can expect from her this week. Thanks for joining us.
It's my delight. Thank you so much for asking me.
Okay, well, you have an accent. Gotta ask, where are you from?
I am originally from the north of England. We are the friendly lot.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're on the show then with me.
However, I've got enough Irish in me to get an Irish passport, so I like to think that I'm really an Irish peasant woman with a thin veneer of English respectability.
Oh, wow.
Very thin at times.
Well, hey, it all works out. We are so glad that you are here, and we're so glad that you're going to be at the Jonesborough Storytelling Center. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect this week.
Well, I'm known for telling true stories that make people laugh and think. So if people come, they might think, no, that did not happen to her. But it did, because I've got this knack of stumbling into inadvertent adventures. But the other thing that we're doing, I'm also an ordained minister, and I was the chaplain at the largest men's prison in Maryland.
Wow.
So you know that I have stories.
Oh, I'm sure you have plenty of stories.
And on Thursday, there's a workshop. It's from 9:30 till 11:30, and it's called Rock the Flock with Stories.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's going to be great fun. It's very interactive, and so it's for clergy or anyone who has a ministry or anyone who wants to be able to connect with a group who are different than they are. And so it's learning how to tell stories, mainly personal stories. Some folk tales will be in there as well, but mainly personal stories. Because a story is the quickest way between two hearts. And you can never look at someone the same way if you know their story. And so it's teaching people to be able to tell stories that zing and that really connect, that are full of word pictures and really are like a movie in the mind. And it's how you do those. And people will be telling stories by the end of it.
Well, and I think, like you said, kind of showing the story behind it, that's how people can connect to it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And especially for someone that's in your business, storytelling, but also being an ordained minister, people love connecting those stories and seeing kind of, you know, the story behind the person or where they kind of ended up. Tell us a little bit about some of the stories that you'll be telling this week.
Oh, well, I've got some prison stories.
Okay.
I've got all sorts of different stories.
Any juicy prison stories? I think that's what everyone wants to know. Give us a little preview.
Well, the first time I went into the prison, I was terrified, absolutely terrified. So a friend invited me and I said yes, but I was distracted because I was thinking of other things. And it was only when I was in her car and through the mist, I saw what seemed to me to be mile after mile of razor wire. So I thought, Geraldine, what are you doing? This is a prison you're going into. And panic started to rise up in me, but I thought, don't say anything, you need to appear to be cool. So I didn't say anything until we drew up to the huge front gates. And then I turned to Rebecca and I said, Rebecca, tell me, what kind of prison is this? Oh, she said, it's maximum security. I said, you mean murderers and rapists? She said, oh yes, she said, there'll be 200 of them in the room.
Wow.
And that's when I started to hyperventilate.
Oh, but I'm sure you did great though, right?
Oh, it was a magical moment.
Right.
In fact, it was extraordinary. After that, I knew I wanted to go into every prison in America. Well, I've always been very enthusiastic. As many prisons as I possibly could, bringing creativity and sharing love and laughter and unity. And I went into many prisons, but I ended up being the chaplain at that prison.
Wow.
So those big bad boys that I was terrified of, they became my sons. And it truly was, that first time, it was a night that changed everything.
Yeah.
But they're not just prison stories. I have stories about other odd things, because I've traveled all over the world. And,
right, I'm sure.
And extraordinary things have happened. And so I'm known for making people laugh as well as thinking. And so, again, the workshop on Thursday is Rock the Flock. It's only $30. It's from 9:30 to 11:30 at the International Storytelling Center, and the shows are from 2 till 3. I'm there every day till Saturday.
Wonderful.
And they're only $12 for adults, 11 for seniors and children.
Wonderful.
Come to one.
Yes, that sounds great. I mean, I was already just like so into your last story. That's wonderful. And you have so many stories to tell. Like you said, you've been around the world, so I'm sure your book of stories is just wonderful.
And I will be back. I'm a feature teller at this year's festival.
Wonderful.
And I have 3 CDs that have all won awards, and so and not all of them. There's one that has nothing about the prison reason whatsoever.
Wonderful.
So,
that's great. Well, we appreciate you coming to us, and we appreciate you kind of sharing some stories. And don't forget that Thursday, Rock the Flock is happening at 9:30. That's this Thursday. But you will be there at the International Storytelling Center for the entire week. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. Bless you.